Hello, credit union friends. Welcome to this episode of Three Questions. I'm Greg Michlig, President and CEO at CUInsight.com, and it's great to be joined by Larry Katz, President and CEO of MeridianLink. Larry, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Greg. Excited to be with you today. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and I know our audience is eager to hear your valuable insights, so here we go. MeridianLink just launched a new brand, which is pretty exciting. How did that decision come about, and what does the new brand represent for the company moving forward?
Thanks, Greg. Hey, as you know, it's a new chapter and it's an exciting day at MeridianLink. We started this company nearly 30 years ago, going back to when Tim Nguyen started it, and we've been a leader in the digital lending space since 1998. And today it's a new day and it's an exciting time. We're a private company again, which is terrific. It allows us to be front-footed in investment and innovation and invest for the long term. We built a new leadership team, really excited about our team with deep experience in both lending and technology. And we've renewed our focus on innovation and service, which have always been at the core of MeridianLink. And that set of changes has created the perfect moment for us to step back and ask, does our brand fully reflect who we are today and what we're doing? And the answer came no surprise from listening to our customers and their members. And over the past year, I spent a lot of time talking with credit union leaders and listening to their needs. And one message has come through clearly, and that's that they value technology, they value automation, but they want technology that puts people first. And credit unions don't want to replace member relationships with automation like many of the consumer direct fintechs do, that create almost humanless or faceless interactions. And for credit unions, their differentiation, as you know, is they've been around for 100 years and more, and their differentiation is that human connection with their members and communities. So that insight really has shaped the core idea behind our new brand. And that idea is simple. It's that technology should free our customers, our lenders, to do what they do best, which is serve members and build relationships and strengthen communities. And that means automation should remove busy work. It should help them make smarter decisions faster with AI. AI will help. And that relationships should always stay at the center of what they do. And so that's where our new brand idea really comes from. Our brand logo, lending made human, as you see here on my screen. I'm super proud of it. I really love the brand. I think it's going to have a big impact, and I'm excited for our launch.
That's amazing. The lending made human piece of it and connecting it with the credit union philosophy and really being engaged with the member and making sure it's humanized. That's a great approach. And, I know you're coming up on your first year as CEO. I've just finished my first year as CEO at CUInsight. Man, you've done a lot in 1 year. So congrats on that. And you said that you've spent a lot of time with customers and prospective partners over the past year. So what themes and priorities have stood out the most?
Sure. Well, that first year is a busy year, as you know, and it's been a fun year getting to know our customers and our partners. I hear three themes come up consistently when I talk to our credit union customers and prospects and partners, and that's number one is they want technology that helps them grow. Right? As we all know, growth is the number one challenge in credit unions. And that means they want tech that helps them make smarter decisions about where and how to grow with better data and even personalized offers. And that could be identifying new customers. It could be deepening relationships. It could be managing risk. But growth is number one, and they want technology that helps them grow. Two is they want technology that helps them scale and operate more efficiently. And that means tech that reduces expensive, manual, repetitive tasks, even error-prone tasks, so that they can take those dollars and reinvest that in growth in their number one priority. And also that will help them scale. And whether that's through organic growth or acquisition, which, as you know, is increasingly becoming a real trend in our industry. And third is they want technology that helps them serve their customers, that helps them put people first. And even as this digital adoption wave and digital progression wave accelerates, relationships with those members remains, the real differentiator, as we talked about, for credit unions. And they want technology that assists them, not replaces them, but assists them in helping build those relationships. So those are really the three themes. It's growth, it's scale and efficiency, and it's service. And the common thread across all three of those is that they want to balance that digital innovation roadmap, which we're all on, with that human touch and maintaining that human touch. And that's really what our mission is here at MeridianLink.
So thinking about what you have heard then from your customers and prospects, looking ahead, what should credit unions be thinking about for technology as they plan for the future?
Well, look, tech is, as you know, at the core of any credit union's competitive strategy. And what I hear in talking to the more progressive, forward-thinking, foot-forward credit unions is a few things. One is they are moving increasingly towards a platform approach to their technology. We all know there's lots of point solutions out there, and many credit unions have added technology one tool at a time, over recent years to solve like specific needs or a specific problem. And they've ended up, unfortunately, with a patchwork quilt of applications. And that means a lot of complexity. It means multiple vendors. It means disconnected data, integration issues, operational friction. Like there's a bunch of challenges when you end up with bespoke point solutions. And so what we're seeing now is a shift towards really integrated platforms that bring lending, account opening, data, decisioning all together along with all of those integrations. And that kind of foundation really simplifies our customers' operations, minimizes the cost, and creates a better experience for both members and their workforce, and allows them to scale. So one is the platform approach. Two is really embracing automation and AI in practical ways that deliver ROI. We all know there's a lot of sizzle out there, a lot of buzzwords, and it can be really intimidating for all of us. But the focus is on tools that help our credit unions move faster, make smarter decisions, and deliver real ROI right away. And whether that's automating routine processes or taking out some of the manual work or surfacing better insights, the goal is to free up the team so that they can focus on the higher value interactions. So two is about embracing automation. And then the third is around investing in data. Credit unions have incredibly rich relationships with their members, and often the data is spread across multiple systems because of these point solutions that we've talked about. And they're in silos, and it's really hard to get at. So bringing that data together with products like our Insights product that allows credit unions to understand their performance and make better decisions about how to grow and manage risk, that's really a core differentiator. And we, because of our network of close to 2,000 customers, have a lot of access to data that can help credit unions grow and manage their risk. When you think about it, maybe the most important thing in selecting technology is that you're picking trusted vendors who have been there and done that, and have a history of delivering the security and scalability and reliability, but also with an innovation forward mindset so that they stay ahead of the pace of change. Picking the right partner is really, really important. There's a lot of new players out there that are AI first, but they don't have the depth of capabilities and integrations and experiences to get it done. And so partnering with somebody who's been there and done that and has been here for the long term and will be here for the long term and has the capital to invest in this new wave of automation is really important to get right.
Well, before we wrap up here, I just want to say thank you to you and to MeridianLink for being a CUInsight collaborator. That's our highest level of partnership here at CUInsight. And what it means to us is that you're really delivering content to our subscribers that hopefully is sharing this message broad and wide. I know I am really looking forward to joining you in San Diego soon for MeridianLink Live and being there with, I'm sure, many of your 2,000 customers that you just mentioned. And all in all, just want to say I appreciate you joining me today, and I appreciate the collaboration and partnership with MeridianLink. Larry, really appreciate it.
So do we, Greg. Thanks for the time today. We really appreciate and value the partnership and look forward to seeing you in sunny San Diego in just a few weeks.
Outstanding. And thank you to all who tuned in for this 3 questions video interview. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Greg.